Hello. Yeah, this is coming to you from the early hours of the morning. Yeah, because like in that last video that I mentioned, I'm adopting a bimodular sleep pattern. Yeah, and I just wanted to do an update because, when I did that video, what did I do it yesterday morning? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more rested today. Yeah, because I actually got quite tired yesterday, and I was just kind of, I fully was sort of almost napping a little bit there for yesterday, and I went to sleep quite early, which I think was good. When did I go to sleep? It must be around 8 to 8:30ish. I went to sleep. Yeah, so now it's doing me good. I can, catch up on some sleep. If it gets overdone a bit, well, that's good. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so what was it? It was Friday. I took my first tablet in quite early hours of the morning. Yeah, which I don't really recommend if you're taking sleeping stuff to help you sleep. It's better to take it, right before you first go to sleep. And it's better to go to sleep, early in the evening. Yeah, so I don't know, probably around 8:30, because it has a drowsy side effect. So when you want to be doing stuff the next day, it's better to give your body a bit more of a chance, so you don't have that drowsy side effect still affecting you the next day. If you want to be doing stuff I don't know, driving, operating machinery, not that that's me, for me it's just driving, but yeah, it can make you a bit unsafe and stuff, which I want to avoid that, But yeah, so yeah, I took a whole tablet in the wee hours of that morning on the Friday, just gone. The Friday within this week, and which is last week now, because what are we now? Early Tuesday morning. But yeah, so, and then, yeah, I've got this sheet here. It's actually up on my wall. I actually have it up there on the wall, but I just took it down for this video, so it'll be easier for me to just look at and stuff, Oh yeah, and those empty photo frames. I'm actually going to get around to getting some photos printed out, hopefully this week. Just, waiting for my pay to come through. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I took the half tablet. I took the full tablet, and then and then on the Saturday night, I just took half, and Sunday night I just took half. And I had that first sleep, but it's sort of funny actually. It's partly because I'm just so excited to be back into life and doing stuff that I just didn't go back down for that second sleep. Because I'm adopting a bimodular sleep pattern. But yeah, and I didn't set a time, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll go back to sleep at that time. But I did do that last night. I didn't end up, after I finished that video that I did actually take, not long after that, I did take the second half thing of allersoothe. Yeah, it's a half. That's what's worked for me. A half of this 25 mg tablet of allersoothe. So yeah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've actually got an appointment with my psychiatrist this week, and I will request a new script for that. But yeah, and sort of tell him the plan me and Mum decided on and whatever, and yeah. Because I run it through my doctor, but yeah, it's just I've dealt with this insomnia issue cropping up probably at least twice before, so I sort of know how it goes. So yeah, he wouldn't be concerned if I told him what I'd done, and the thing is, I ran it past Mum, so yeah, it's not just me making a decision on my own. without knowing what I'm doing, sort of thing, because that would be really silly. And yeah, like the reality is I couldn't get in to see my psychiatrist because of COVID. Yeah, they've been a bit short-staffed and stuff, and he was actually sick. He wasn't sick on the Friday, but he was sick on the Monday. So yeah. But anyway, I can't remember. He's been sick at some point anyway. I hope it wasn't COVID, but yeah, I hope he's better. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, he's a really lovely man, my doctor. But yeah, so Monday, so yeah, last night, yeah, I took my halfling allersoothe, and I must have gone to sleep around between 8 to 8:30, and I woke up, you know, some time ago, and I've set a timer for 2 hours, because yeah, it says like with modular sleep pattern, like that's just from the book I've read, but you know, it'd be 1 to 2 hours of, you know, quiet contemplation and meditation, and you know, if you're spiritual, you know, prayer, and you know, just quiet, relaxing type of activities or whatever. Yeah, and yeah, obviously not really screens or anything, you know, like I mean, I am for the purpose of this video, but yeah, and there was also some music I really wanted to listen to, and I did send off a couple of messages to people, but yeah, anyway, but yeah, one of those was to a good friend, so I guess it's slightly-ish different, but anyway, try not to do that as a general rule of thumb. But yeah, you know, getting into good habits. What is it? 28 days to form a new habit, they say. So, yeah, get there in the end. Yeah, so yeah, the plan with my mum was like, if you wake, you're unable to go back to sleep, then take another half of this. But yeah, so like, I did take the other half so I could go back and have my second sleep. And I don't know. I don't know. I think I might just take the other half tonight to have my second sleep. And then tomorrow I'm gonna move on to the next phase, which will be cutting the tablets down a little bit and to quarter size for about like 4 or 5 days, and then I guess for the first and second sleeps, and then I'll you know go into just having a quarter tablet for the first one and not the second one until I gradually you know, and then have it one night and then not the next, until gradually I don't need the allersoothe anymore. Yeah, because yeah, sleep's just so important. Like, don't undervalue the sleep, because like, you know, it's a chance for your body to regenerate and reset and rest, and yeah, it's just so important. But yeah, I guess I just really know that as a person that struggled with insomnia, just and when I've become unwell, I've had really bad insomnia. But yeah, anyway, yeah, not like this, like a lot worse than this recent insomnia that's cropped up. Like I would want so badly to sleep, but like when I was, you know, like mentally unwell and stuff, psychosis, like it's like I would be down for about 3 hours, but like just 3 hours, like it's ridiculous. and I would wake up like this energy, but like it's because my body was so stressed out. Like I just literally could not switch off and, you know, rest like I needed to. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I sure remember what it's like, alright. But yeah. Anyway, so for people. But yeah, no, this has worked very, very well, and I'm going to tell the doctor about it on Wednesday. I've got a Zoom with him. Yeah, it's such strange times at the moment. But yeah, so yeah, I guess that's what I've done to help with my sleep. With the with this in particular, the allersoothe, and yeah, it works for me because I really did. I just knew in my gut that I needed more than any holistic thing, whatever that I could do for myself, because I had this week there where when was it? I'm just gonna get my diary, figure out the dates, but I had a massage, I had acupuncture, and I had the thermal pulse all in one week, and that was not enough to sort out my sleep issues. It had gotten where I actually needed some extra medication. It might have been, yeah, I think it was not last week, but the week before. Yeah, it was not last week, but the week before I did. Sorry, hang on. Yep, not last week, but the week before I had these appointments. So I had massage, I had acupuncture, and I had the massage and I had the acupuncture on the Wednesday, Thursday. And on the Friday, I was like, and on that Friday in my gut, I was like, okay, this is not enough. I need some medication. And on that Friday, and then the following day I had the thermal pulse, and that was the day where I tried to go to my GP. I tried to go to the community mental health to get a script from psychiatrist as well, because the GPs were no appointments available. But yeah, like nothing could be done, and I thought to myself, oh well, it's not urgent enough to justify spending money at the emergency, you know, because I think it's sort of pricey. It's about $70 or something. But anyway, but yeah, it all got sorted out in the end. So yeah, it was the following Friday when finally, in the wee hours of the morning, I got a bit desperate, and I took that allersoothe. I'm really, really glad that I did, because I rang up the pharmacy about it, and obviously they've got to tell you, well, your medicine might not work anymore, which is true, it might not, but I did get a bit desperate, and I did take it anyway, and it's worked. So yeah, I'll tell the doctor all about it. So yeah, and Mum knows about it, so yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I just hope, yeah, maybe this will be helpful to people. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else has sort of struggled with this sort of stuff. Can be sort of hard to know what to do sometimes, and then yeah. But yeah, I guess over time you just sort of learn what works for you, and this is what works for me. So yeah. Anyway, ka kite anō, and take care out there, and keep safe. I've taken 2 COVID tests recently, because there's quite a bit of COVID going through the community here at the moment where I'm living. But I've been fine so far, like just negative. So negative results. I've taken 2 tests. But yeah. So yeah, yeah, have a good day or night or whatever it is wherever you're at. Yeah. Okay.